Before we go wandering off to the capital to meet our fate, I want to go over this way.
Quiet life. Time to get back to work.
I want to talk to this guy by the well.
Hail, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word.
All right.
As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help?
Certainly. Anything to put off going to the capital. To meet my fate.
Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to...
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
'Tis as you say.
I thought he was finished with his dialogue.
Is this some sort of thinly disguised metaphor for the complicated issue of immigration? Stand aside, I have work to do.
We'll pull through yet! I missed
Look, master! Goblins!
Caution
What?
would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
By the way, I don't know how to fight as a mage yet.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I did it. By not doing anything.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon.
I'm busy.
Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
I've got to blow up some saurians. Didn't you hear the guy by the well?
Right trigger to
Ingredients are
grab.
plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Good for you. I don't need any hires right now, Shana.
Have you forgotten something arisen? You're looking rather lost.
How dare you question your risen? I'm not lost at all.
Actually, I should probably switch to the actual quest that I'm working on so that my pawns will know what is happening. And they won't chastise me for being lost.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment!
I'm fine. I just got a little winded, that's all.
The Martyr's Resting Place, where we will throw an explosive into the saurian nest.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
What
Griffin, get
the hell just happened? Oh my god, okay. Well,
To victory are myriad indeed.
that kinda worked.
Never would have occurred to me.
leave.
That was not at all what I intended to happen. I was trying to throw that barrel, but for some reason... Oh, are we finished? I guess we're done. I guess we blew them up sufficiently. Well, in that case, I should go loot their corpses. I thought I had to go back and get another barrel and blow them up some more. I did not realize that I blew them up sufficiently.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Where's the nest? There it is. Is there anything here to loot? There's nothing here to loot. Where's the body?
On our current conversation, but might I say, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Interesting. Came back here for nothing.
Alright everyone, back to town.
I would actually like to practice some
I'll take
fighting.
that.
Yeah, I was gonna take that. Before I head back, I think I will head to the north-ish.
Eclair, let me know when we run into an enemy. There's an enemy.
Oh,
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
oh. Do I have any mana, or do I just get to keep shooting indefinitely?
Level 6.
Whoa, I got to rank 2 in Mage in seconds. Any other goblins I can kill while I'm here? I see some goblins. Death to the goblins. Let's clear this road.
Goblins approach!
I will protect you.
I don't see how I am able to target anything. I just keep pressing my button and firing repeatedly. And the bullets just kind of go wherever. Wherever the game feels like sending the magic bolts, that's where they go. I don't seem to have much control over it. I'm not sure what I think of that. I don't think there's much purpose in going this way. Oh, there is a ladder there. And a goblin camp. And a harpy. Whoa! Blast that goblin. Nice. I'm prepared. Shaliste, what are you doing? Eclair, what are you doing? Eclair!
Nicely done.
Nice of you to say so.
Bad idea.
Okay, Panpan got another vocation rank up. Oh, high five.
Was impeccably timed, Arisen.
And you didn't die, even though you looked like you were about to die. You can't die, Eclair. That would be horrible.
A tower? Nay, a statue?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
I don't see a tower or a statue. I only see a waterfall. Let's go down the ladder. Oops, okay, you have to reverse the stick direction as soon as you get on the ladder. So why did we come down this way? What was the point of it? Oh, goblins.
Get ready for killing.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Machine gun fire. Way to go, Eclair. Whoa. Poor goblin was just murdered in his sleep.
Nice murder, Shalista.
Another victory. So far, things seem to be working out.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Where am I? Oh, I'm about to go back to the... I've come almost full circle, I think. Alright, everybody, let's head back. Which way should we go to head back? We might as well go back. We're at the farthest point away from the village now. Let's go back. No fast travel for us. Wait, where am I? Oh, it's a chest. 540 gold? That's almost like a... actually not a very significant amount of gold. Rapid climbing. Back down the road.
Ooh, I need to exercise more.
Well, I've practiced my magic spell casting, so I think now I'm ready to go to the capital. Although, it occurs to me that there is more to do
Now
here.
seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Let's see. What can we do without?
You know, I think I actually am going to, forego the main quest and strike out on my own.
Follow me, everyone. Your Arisen has stuff to do.
I feel like I should exhaust all the questing in this area before I move on to the next area. That is my thinking. Perhaps we should stop and camp. If the Arisen has a camping kit at hand, they can pitch their tent by the remains of a campfire, found at set spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting at a campsite restores the party's health and stamina and recovers the loss gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their packs, lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. The finer the quality of the meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heightens the chance of an ambush while your party is at its most vulnerable. Oh no. There's nobody here, right? Nobody's here, right? That's clear. I will use a modest camping kit. Hello, everyone. Are we playing a game?
Things coming to me, Master.
What? Let's talk of matters of import.
Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea.
Well, that wasn't very much helpful.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Let's talk about... Let's talk of small talk.
I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Okay. Eclair, you must surely have something of importance to say.
I didn't see you there. I suppose I was preoccupied with my thoughts. Thoughts of you, Arisen, naturally.
Oh, you flatterer. What matters of import are you thinking about, Eclair?
Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea.
Oh, you're not thinking about anything. You're all useless. Let's rest till morning.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Which way are we going? This way. We're going across the bridge. Beware goblins.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim goes to waste.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Splendid.
Whoa.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Wow, there's a lot. A lot of enemies. Three shards combined to form a wake stone. Hey, cool. Oh, I got a pawn quest done. Level 7.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I think we should charge ahead recklessly with reckless abandon.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrens for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
I'm not sure that I'm liking the mage very much. It just seems quite dull. I'm just kind of spamming one button over and over again. Probably because of the low level stuff, but... Oh, you know, I just realized. I shouldn't have come all the way out here. I should have gotten a quest before I came all the way out here. Arg. I've made a tremendous mistake. I must go all the way back to town. Come on, everybody, we've got to go all the way back to town.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
We shan't fall if we remain calm and watch our footing.
Careful now.
This is definitely the drawback of this game, is, it does take quite a while to get from point A to point B.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Uh-oh, we gotta walk past this guy again. He's gonna try to get us to leave again. But no, I refuse. Oh, I forgot to come back and talk to this guy. I forgot to turn in this quest. Okay, let's talk to this guy and turn in this quest first.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest.
I knew there was more to it.
With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear?
Clear as a bell.
Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the Saurian's nest, and your task is done.
I'm on it.
A single jar of poison ought to send those saurians packing. Only do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master.
Don't you do it. Don't you talk to me. Oh.
Come along, pawns. We've got to throw this poison in the Saurian pit. We must deal with this immigration issue once and for all.
Oh, right button to throw. Oh. So I have to use 2 different fingers on my controller. That's inconvenient. Just out for a stroll with some poison. Alright, where are these saurians?
Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Immigration problem solved. With no moral quandaries whatsoever.
I have not been making efficient use of my time. I ran all the way out to the middle of nowhere, then realized I need to come back, then realized I hadn't even finished the quest before I left. Wait, where's the guy? Not you. Not you. You.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
That's that then.
Nesting troubles completed.
We must leave anon.
No, I'm not ready to leave
Very well.
yet.
Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
I have a lot to do here.
This won't last long. Needs reinforcing.
I think I'm gonna switch back to Thief, actually. Hello, sir.
Looking for work? We've got plenty going here.
It looks like you're not doing anything but moving rocks around.
Aye, I reckon you'll be good at this.
Sifting dirt on the ground? Sounds fun.
Out on my own adventure someday. Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
Okay, fine.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
Oh.
It's time I went looking for him. But that place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Do you need help, sir?
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only... it is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters, but 'twould hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir, I worry for my brother.
I will accept your quest.
Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone,
I know exactly where he's gone.
go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you?
Of course I will. I've already cleared most of the way, as it turns out.
Right. In we go, then. My life's in your hands, friend.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
Brothers brave and timid, find Norbert. Go faster. Go faster.
Don't let that guy stop us. He wants me to go to the city.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon.
No, I'm not going. I refuse.
Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
Maybe I will, and maybe I won't. Your arisen is fickle.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off?
I cannot help but ache for a scrap.
Run faster, sir.
Seems naught ever goes right.
The long journey.
Watch out for those pigs. We'll definitely find this Norbert. And then you'll pay us a handsome reward, I'm sure. Your arisen demands payment.
Seems naught ever goes right for me. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
Okay, we can go now.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
I agree.
You said follow you, but I'm actually the one going first for some reason.
Luckily, I've already cleared the way.
Because I went all the way up here before realizing I had to go back and get the quest giver. Are you a pawn?
They say thieves strike swift as the wind and sudden as a thunderbolt. I shall endeavor not to disappoint.
I don't need a thief. I'm a better thief than you could ever be. Except I'm playing a mage at the moment.
Prepare for battle.
I have a feeling your brother is very close by. It's fine. What is there to worry about? Oh no, I hear fighting!
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
I'll help.
Wolves, Master!
I see them. I will machine gun them. My spells don't actually seem to do a lot of damage, quite frankly.
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
Ah, why is that one? That wolf was up in a tree or something. I think we got him. Eclair, vocation rank up.
I'd thought I was done for.
Aye, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, I... Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Medicinal herbs.
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
Let us take every precaution that we might see our charge delivered safely.
Right. We run fast and recklessly down the hill. That's the safest way. My kingdom for a horse.
This is my sword.
Stand aside, citizen. Stand aside, wanderer. Heroes coming through. We gotta see if we can get past this guy.
Last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets, even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melve shan't lack for medicinal herbs. 2 good deeds in one, you might say.
Brothers Brave and Timid completed. Well, I was not really expecting a long, wistful soliloquy from him.
In your debt, sir. And not just for saving my brother. You helped me learn a valuable lesson today. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
It's almost like foreshadowing for a future event. With Ian there. Alright, well, we've done some side quests, and I think that is all I'm going to do for now. However, I will... Wait, I need to go back to the inn. I gotta run past this guy. Don't talk to me! Don't talk to me!
Time to be heading home.
There is an inn here somewhere, isn't there?
I'll have an early supper.
God, so much hitchiness. I'm gonna have to turn the graphics way down. Here's an inn.
I've changed my mind about my vocation.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Yes, I would like to change back to the thief. I've had enough of the mage. The mage is a bit boring.
I'm going to get that. I'm gonna get body armor, leg armor, and that's all.
Thing?
Always a pleasure.
A flexible vocation.
I've equipped that. So, okay, I need to go back to the box then.
Our band were
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles.
Both roles, blah blah. Put away the robes. And wait. Can I wear that? Homespun cloak?
Myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again.
You're very talkative, Tristan. When did I get a cloak? I guess I'll put on this ring, too. Alright. We've done great deeds today. We've made it to level 7. We've made it to Thief rank 2 and Mage rank 2. Test drove the Mage and I did not like it very much. Next up, we will finally speak with Gregor and head to Vernworth.